Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. This is my Obi Wan Kenobi build. Obi Wan Kenobi was first portrayed by Alex Guinness in 1977 in the original Star Wars trilogy. It was later made even more famous by Ewan McGregor in the prequels. Obi Wan Kenobi was a defensive Jedi. He trained under Qui-Gon Jinn in the prequels. He then trained Anakin Skywalker and even later Luke Skywalker. In celebration of the new Obi Wan Kenobi series, I created Obi Wan Kenobi in Elden Ring. So let's take a look at the build. Hello there. Let's take a look at this build. As you can see, I got my glowing sword slash lightsaber in my right hand, and I use Scholar's Armament for that. So it's just early on spell that you can get from the spell woman in the basement where the pumpkin head is. I also have Carrying Greatsword, and I also have Carrying Slicer. So we can use all three of these to emulate a lightsaber. As you can see, the Carrying Slicer is really powerful. But there's a slight delay on getting it off, you know, so you have to be aware of that. So the timing on it's a little shaky at times. It can be a little, but I like doing it on the run, like hitting sprints and going into someone and slice them up like that. It's really fun. But you have to kind of pick and choose your battles, and you have to really kind of plan out your attacks, because you can't, with this build, you can't just jump into a group of enemies. It's just, I don't know. Going forward, I don't know how viable this build would be. I mean, it's a magic sword build type thing in Elden Ring, and I think you could do it if you're a really good player. There's a lot of really good players in this game. There's 12 million people in this game. I'm sure a lot of you could do it, but the average player like myself, I don't know. It's really tough. It's like you have to play slow, but this game is kind of tough to play slow. It's more, I think for me, it's more, I need a more fast-paced weapon. But let's take a look at the equipment. I got the quality longsword, and I also have the astrologer's staff in my right hand, the original one with the astrologer, of course. So if I need to use a Carrying Greatsword when I'm on my horse, I have it available. I got the glintstone staff to +5. I got my robe, my boots, my Obi-Wan robe. And I got 3 and 3 for flasks. And then Wondrous Physics is stamina and HP. So, pretty basic. Yeah, it's just kind of like, there's no... Right now, all I have is an Amber Medallion for more health. My attributes mostly are into Vigor and Intelligence, with a little bit more Mind, but mostly spread out through Endurance, Strength, and Dexterity, like equally. And going forward, I think you're going to need a lot of health. You'll need a lot of Vigor, a lot of Intelligence, of course, for these spells. But I think you're going to need a lot of Endurance. I mean, Vigor and Endurance are like a staple for every build, of course. And a little bit of Dexterity. Strength, I don't think matters as much in this build, because you're using a lot of magic. But also keep in mind that this Carrion Slicer and the Scholar's Armament and the Carrion Greatsword, you're not going to stagger a lot of enemies with this stuff. Maybe a little bit. So that kind of makes it tough too. But it's a fun idea. I think I got the look of him pretty good. I wish this robe was a little bit different, but it does the job, you know. I think it's pretty accurate, and you know, it's just kind of a fun thing to do. So yeah, that's my build. I hope you all enjoy, and I'd just like to say before I go, I'd like to thank everyone that clicks on my videos for the views. You know, thanks for the support, man. It's been really, really great. I've gotten a lot of views and a few subscribers, and I appreciate it. Anyway, have a good day. May the force be with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.